I've been running the stock skid plate, which really isn't bad, especially you can get this OEM linkage guard for about $30, bolts right on. I really like how it's just 4 8mm bolts and it pops off really easily. But I decided I'll try this Tusk plastic skid plate. You can see this one comes up pretty high, so it holds a lot of mud in there. It's hard to wash out. So this one's a little lower, still protects the frame rails here, but then also has these wings that come up and protects like the water pump area. So I thought I'd give it a try and see. Here's the two different skid plates. This is the stock skid plate. It has about 12 hours on it. Right off, I took a stick in the front and snapped off one of those louvers. This is the $30 Power Parts add-on linkage guard. I do like how the skid plate, you press it up against the bottom of the frame, and then there's these little bushings that locate it here, so that you pop that in, that actually holds it right on the frame, and then you can put a little 8mm bolt in there and it holds it really well. I'm trying the Tusk skid plate here, much thicker. And it's going to be a lot easier to wash dirt out of there. So the Tusk does have you put this bar here. I would say the mounting bolts could be a little longer. They're 20mm long. Those could be 25s. They're not even coming through. I do like that the stock skid plate uses these frame holes. It'd be cool if the Tusk had a way to reuse those, but I'll give it a shot and see how this goes. Definitely looks pretty beefy. Uses just standard bolts in those same frame holes instead of using the bushings. Should be fine. And there's the Tusk installed. So 10mm there, 10mm bolts, and then one. I'll move my front wheel here. One 8mm in the front, but you have to install that bracket on the back of the frame. The bracket stays there permanently, so you don't have to deal with that every time you change the oil. Should be stronger than stock. Should be easier to wash mud out. One last video this side. I was just noticing they did a really good job fitting this up tight. Should help keep mud out of there in the first place. The stock skid plate was picking up tons of mud down in underneath the engine.